Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to W2 and the Grind, the midnight session. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to test our rank to Diamond 3. We are Diamond 1, I believe 50%. Not 50%, say about uh, 17% right now. And we're trying to get to Diamond 3. Thank you for joining our live, everybody, and welcome to W2 and the Grind. I'm your host, McChicken, aka MC Will. Um, Shout out to everybody who supported, and shout out to Fortnite Rocket Racing Fortnite Rocket League Racing for hosting the best of the best racers in the league right now. I'm repping Gold Peter with my gold whip. White and gold whip, white and gold rims, and as you'll see throughout the live, you'll see me go through and post up some of that gold, that gold smoke coming out from my tires. So this is my fellow ladies and gentlemen. This is W2 and the Grind. So this is my second or third live, I believe, and really trying to get to Diamond 3. Uh, this is a level I played many times before, so I'm gonna try to curve the corners and play real quick. I'm trying to start faster, but only 20. Sorry about what. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm steadily at 11th and 12th place, but I am trying to get closer to the front. Shout out to shout out to all the racers who are racing right now. These people are fast. I might have gotten to ninth place, and this is still only the first lap, so let's see how fast I can get to it. Sorry about my background. It's a storm outside, so be prepared for that. It is still winter, so ladies and gentlemen, there's a little storm outside. In other news, I'm zooming right now. I'm getting up to 6th place from 12th place, so I passed 6 people right now. And hopefully I can get more lanes. Still running on 6. Oh! And I got myself with the backwards turn. That killed me. So I do face this many a times in levels. Don't worry, I can get back. Oh my Lanta. Let's try it again. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. That does happen every now and then, but we are uncut and unfathom. So see how this happens. I'm usually better with those turns, so hopefully I can catch up to the group. Still 12th, no other car in sight. I believe I see somebody. Oh, yep, we're coming up. See if we can get back to where we belong. Okay, we passed one person. Gotta keep them corners, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta keep them corners. Oh, and that is gonna hurt me again. I know first place has already made it, but we are trying our best to. Never really rolled this one. My philosophy is we get better and better. So hopefully from this point on we get better. 11th place is the final mark, and hopefully we can topple after this one. Shout out to all the winners, especially Bling Crimson. Bling Crimson. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna pronounce. First place, Bling Crimson. 35, 74, 8. Good job. 3 minutes, 35 seconds. And we are back at W2 in the grind, and we're on our second race, I believe. We're starting off with 24%. So from 20% to 24%. Let's see how good we can do. And let's see. So the strategy with this one is to actually not do that. I feel like everybody's gonna be hitting the same one, so I at least gotta do the corners right. I don't get hit by the wall. That'll hurt. You gotta stay in first place. So we're popping on a 7th. And ladies and gentlemen, this is this guy's smart next to me. We're back in 6th and 7th place. I know, I should go lower. Hey, at least I made it to that one. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting back at it. And on this last lap, we're gonna try to keep it a little bit, decent, you know. Try less damage, more fanning through. See if we can get a whole stance on this. Oh, yep, we got one boost mark. Just need one more. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. And third place. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Third place right off the back from this race. And that's why I love this one. Went from 6th to 3rd place. Shout out to 1st and 2nd place. Good job, you guys. Also, at this point, we are ranked Diamond 122. And thank you guys for that. We are out of here. We're doing it. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my... I don't know, this is more of a drift race to me. I'm going to try to find all the shortcuts in it and take all the action. But, you know... Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I started out at 1% already. Don't worry, don't worry. You remember that movie Tokyo Drift? Yeah. I'm not Bow Wow, but I was there. So this is the first shortcut. You have to make it through this alley. Do not hit a wall. Please don't hit a wall. You will die. Get past everybody. Gets you a little bit upper. You gotta keep up. The second one, boost to the second shortcut. Right, second shortcut right here. And then this is my favorite shortcut. Third shortcut, nobody sees. Except for this guy. Oh, watch that rock. Now, you see we're sitting at a steady 5th place, right? It's where we boost from this, right? Now, see, we're in 4th, but we gotta keep her steady. We can't make any more mistakes from here, because if we do, we're gonna be ultra. Shout out to the front flip that I just did. I'll highlight that later. Alright, remember? First shortcut, boom. And now we're in 1st place, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, you gotta keep up. Come on, people are behind you. They're trying their best to get what you want. Come on. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, I told you can't make any mistakes from here. Shortcut alley, taking it. Now, you notice I didn't use my boost on this one because I want to save it just in case we get somebody popping up randomly. Now, we're a little ahead. And now we can get a... We're not trying to get fancy, ladies and gentlemen. We're just trying to get around. See, we may be ahead, but remember, everybody may be coming behind us at any moment. See, get that turn. And you gotta keep up. See, he's still behind me, ladies and gentlemen. He's still trying to catch up. So you can't make any mistakes on this. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 1st place. And that, from 12th place to first place, you're getting 1%. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to second place, Bling Crimson, who has been a highlight in this slate. And who is that? Lucas L. 2 2019. Shout out to you, man. Oh, and give name back. Give name back for fourth. That man has been a big shout out. Hopefully, I got some points for that. 5% for Diamond 1, trying to get to Diamond 3. Thank you guys. We really did it. We got a first place. I'm proud of us. And welcome back. After the first place we just got, we're really trying to convince our title. Not convince our title. We're really trying to conserve our title right now since we have just gotten our first place. That is the first. That is the first place. Double entendre. But that is the first place I've gotten in a very long time. So I cherish those moments where we would try to get another one. Now in this race, I try my best to stay with my boost. My boosts are really my bread and butter during this race. Glide and boosts are actually what you're supposed to do, and if you don't make one, stay away from those edges. Please stay away from those edges. You will regret it. Now, if you saw that, I could not get to the top of it. My goal is to get to the top so I don't have to do the double kitchen, but hopefully this keeps me. Now, I try to fly up through the first one, glide through the second one, right? Watch the ceiling, because, Rocket Racing Fortnite doesn't let you fly as far as you want, as high as you want, because you might end up flying too far off the race. And the whole thing. Check marks. What's those check marks? I've been caught before. Oh, that might hurt me. That might put me back right into 8th place. Okay, from 8th place, 7th place to be exact. From 8th place, 2nd place, I think I might be able to get, I think 3rd if I play my cards right. Well, maybe. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. If I play my cards right, I can get that 3rd. Right at the ceiling. And ladies and gentlemen, we're trying our best. We're fighting for 3rd right now, but 2nd place and 1st place is. Oh, and there's 4th place. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a hard one. Come on, and 2nd place, ladies and gentlemen. We better than I expected, better than my expectation. Shout out to Tuku. I hope I'm pronouncing that right for 1st place. I'm surprised I got 2nd place. I tried to get 3rd place was what I was aiming for. Lucas L 2019. Shout out to you. EIDO OK 2nd place. Shout out to you, my man. You really popped up, and yeah, we really did it, ladies and gentlemen. actually on 31% for Diamond 1. I'm proud of us. We're really getting first and second place. I'm really fighting for these races, and I'm proud of the progress right now. And welcome back to one of the harder races in the Olympus. Yeah, perfect name. Best of the best. I've created a technique on this one, so I'm hoping for fourth, fifth place at the highest. Let's see what I get. 74% boost right off the back. Got some rants off of that, so I have to do my boost. So my game is to not get too close to the edge. There's a lot of jumping involved in this level, so I have to focus on that and hopefully don't hit anything too hard. This is not one of those levels that has a lot of burning or I don't know, obstacles in the way. I'm just gonna call them obstacles. I don't know what they're actually called in Fortnite logic, but obstacles. See right there, I did not stay close to the edge. Oh, you gotta watch out for these rocks. A lot of people die in these rocks at the end. See on this, go high to the sky. Boom. Now remember I said there's a lot of jumping and there's a lot of rocks. We barely made that. I will fourth place, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and that was an immediate kill, ladies and gentlemen. Back to fifth. We're back to fifth. Sixth is on her tail, and six is right there. All right, and that was the first lap. So let's see how we can get better after that. That was a hard lap. Not getting better doing that. That was weird. Some of those occurrences do happen to me during Fortnite, so uh, I do hope that I can better my. We're hanging at fifth right now, sixth. Doesn't know what hit him, and then fourth is up there somewhere. Yep, see him. Come on, get high. Let it fly. That's what I wanted to do. And we're still hanging at fifth. Almost fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying. And we have exceed fourth, but it seems to be short-lived because fourth place, third place, and second place are all right there at sixth place on my tail. Let's see if we can handle this. Oh, and they just bumped me down to sixth and seventh. Right there. I know, utilize your boost, but I haven't gotten the opportunity yet. I feel like there's a open. Yep, there's one. There should be a second one. See, I'm actually going to take the tunnel this time. See how it offers me. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is how you get fifth place that you wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, fifth place. I knew it. I did call it at the beginning. I did want fifth place, and I got fifth place. I know it's not the best. I know it's not the worst, but I was trying my best to just utilize that. That's why I felt I was in the stacking. These are some of the best racers in Fortnite right now, so I try my best to stack them correctly. Only 4 or 5 seconds from first place, and Throughout the entire race, we did see them a lot. So we'll just get back to the next race. Thank you. And welcome back to W2M The Grind. And we actually got an interesting one this time. We got one of my favorite races, Drive Drift 2, and we have a bunch of Deadpools and, you know, giant chickens in here. So it's on site. Peter versus Giant Chicken. Let's see how much we can handle here. Now, this race is a race of drifting proportions. So you have to be ready for every twist and turn. I have a strategy for this also, and it starts right about here. So, the boost utilization is because I don't really use my boost as often because I can drift very often. I try my best not to get past those landmarks because if I do, I will have to restart, and I do not want to do that. Dead. Okay, see, that's what I didn't want to do, and we did it, so we're going to try again. Don't worry, we're only in 8th place. 7th. These are some fast racers. So we got the first lap out of the way. The second lap is going to be a little bit better, so we know what we're after. You take the first lap to figure out what you're doing, and take the second lap to learn how it works. Now, see, they're cutting the corners and flying. I'm trying to cut under and beneath, But these are not amateurs. They stay to the drift. See, that was a prime example of using the boost in the right direction. Oop, sorry about that. That was a little bit of technical difficulty. What was that? I'm so confused. I am so confused what that was. I am legitimately confused what that was. I have no idea what just happened. I'm sorry. I literally clicked all my boosts, broke the game, glitched the entire game. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Do not ban me. I am not a cheater. That is so fun. Excuse my friends, but that was the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I'm trying my best to be the best, and that was wild. And I missed the landmark right there. This is literally after that. I got first for a second, ladies and gentlemen. I got first for a second, and now they jet me. And just like that, 7th. That was a wild. My races just keep getting wilder and wilder, ladies and gentlemen. I got beat by both giant chickens. That's the sad part. Literally in a row, both of them. Mark my words. It's on site the next time I see a giant chicken. And welcome back to W2M The Grind. Sorry, I know I say that every race, but it's on site every race. This is about to be the race. Bank 65% right off the bat getting challenged. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get back to first place. See what you got to do. Got to be the... I see what I got to do now. See, never let them know your next move. And sometimes you gotta take the lower route to get to the higher route. Don't worry, I'm gonna save that little trick until later. I know these are fast people, and I'm losing by not getting first place. Right? I know. I'm coming up. Don't worry. I know what you're thinking. Faster, right? I am. Still 7th place. These guys are faster than they look. Maybe if I get a double boost on here. Oh, missed that one. Well, at least I haven't died this time. Told you I was gonna use that little trick later. Still 8th place, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how I did that, but that was a fast race indeed. Fast race indeed. Some of the greatest right there. You know it's fast when you still get a point for just a participant. Jesus. Shout out to Lil X, Lil Lou, RP, or PR. Best in the world. Shout out to the chicken. Carl. Carl in the house. Yeah. And we're back with W2M The Grind and another awesome race right here. You know what? I'm gonna go for third. I'm gonna try to get the same place I am right now. Either third, second, or first. Yeah, top three, always. Again, if you've been tuning in this entire time, you realize that got the gold rims with the gold trim with the white gold top, and the gold exhaust. So we rolling out. So oh yeah, this is about to be a good one. Was 100%. Oop, 94. So close. Same exact race as last time. But don't worry, I'm not gonna hit the walls the entire time. Sorry about that. And these guys are, again, faster than they look, smarter than you know. Definitely gonna get top three in this one. I realize that because Sorry about the Yelp people. Trying to catch up to first and second. These men are. Well, time to do something extra. Oh, I thought I was gonna fly past it, but I guess not. Now we're in 8th place. Well, we can get back. It's only the second lap. And now we're in 6th place, trying to catch up to 5th, 4th, and 3rd. I told you we were gonna be 2nd and 3rd place. I don't know, first is just on something different right now. Come on. And 6th place. Not at all what I expected. But shout out to the great people who came in front of me. Good job on them, and we'll try better next time. In the meantime, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to W2M The Grind. W2M The Grind. Don't worry, we're out here. I know that's not our actual slogan. But yeah, we're racing up and we're building up this channel little by little. We're going to start being the best soon. Thank you for all the support and motivation. Yeah. If you've been here this entire time, remember how I said every race was a drift race? Well, this is one of those. See if I bust 100. 74? Yep, this is one of those, and you gotta drift a lot, and there's a lot of obstacles in your way. So I'm gonna show you the best way to get through this one without, dying too much. First of all, sorry about hitting all those. But, don't die. Don't die. Just don't do what I just did. Okay, we started off bad, but so did a lot of people. Let's just get back up where we know we can get. That's probably first place, not 10th. I don't know who they think we're playing with, but this is only the first lap. Don't worry, we're almost there. You know we got 2 boosts already, right? Just have to get through that. So we got 5th. Now this corner is the trickiest corner in the game. For me, still died in it. I still died in it. I'm gonna make it the next one. On the next lap, I'm gonna make it. Alright, we're steadily at 8th. Alright, and we're trying to get to 1st. So what we're gonna do is not hit the red corners, like I just did, and try to get up to 1st. Use some of these boosts on the way. Yeah. Okay, that was the first lap. And we're steadily at 3rd place. See, this is what I'm saying. Third, fourth, and fifth, sixth is right on me. See, when you come in with a cluster like that, you gotta separate yourself from that cluster. Maybe it'd rather be drifting or, like that guy did, flying over. But these guys are fast, so gotta be prepared to have something up your sleeve to get past these people. And these are the best racers. They've been training for a while. Now remember this lap. Now we don't have the second boost like we did. Yes, we do. We might have got it a little bit delayed from the first time, but at least we got it. Now, remember this corner. Drift. Oh. Drift. Boom. Okay, that was not how I wanted to make it the first time, but we did make it, and it did cost us a little bit. There's a correct way to drift around it, and I'm going to do that a little bit later. It's probably going to be, the next lap. Now with these drifts, I'm trying my best to get around these corners as fast as possible. Now, told you beginning, you gotta keep them obstacles away, stay out of this red corner. And this is where it gets serious at the last lap. Now we take all the evidence we've used before. I've seen a lot of people go over, seen a lot of people try to cut the corners, but we're just trying to drift out of here. And we're steadily at fourth right now, trying to get up to first and stuff. Use the boost. I know we're riding the red corners, but sometimes we have to. Oh, there it is. And there's that corner. Oh, third place. Now this is the correct one. And that's how you do it. You gotta learn how to control your drifts if you're gonna be drifting. We're trying on for third place, but remember, fourth, fifth, and sixth are always on our tail. Not trying to block them, but come on. And fifth was all we wrote. We tried to get closer, but shout out to first place and second, third, and fourth. You guys really did good. It was a hard race all around. We literally only came, I say 2-3 seconds apart. So 38% Diamond 1, fifth place. And welcome back, and we're almost to the next race, and let's see what Rocket Racing has to offer. Thank you so much for being a part of this live and a part of this video. We're going to try our best to provide more videos, at least 3-4 times a week, and get you more content like this. If you want more individual content, please leave it down in the comments or anywhere on my page at pt.2 grind. Yeah. You got some sweet cars. See if we can get first place in this one. 39% boost rate automatically. I'm surprised we didn't hit that marker or that marker. but take what I can get. Now, the trick with this one is, oh, gotta get them close. Now we're steadily at 10th because we have not used our boost yet. How did we get the everybody used their boost at the same time? Sorry, I need to do that. That is not doing better. That is not at all doing better. And ladies and gentlemen, boom, boost. Still at 12. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get up in the race. I'm trying my best for a second, and but don't worry, I'll get up and some might say I've been oh, what was that? What was that? Come on, guys, we didn't even deserve that. And we're back to 11th and 12th. This race has been a just a confusing twists and turns, which is it's supposed to be what it's intended to do, but I'm not used to being caught so much. Well, they do the reverse Tony Stanza. Just like that, back into 12th place. Oh yeah, don't worry. We're gonna get back up. This has been one of the most difficult races towards my career, but yeah, we're about to get back up. Sorry about that. We haven't seen the 10th. Yep, there he is. I was about to say, we haven't seen the 10th car. It was not curving them corners right that cost me the first time. So hopefully I can do this correctly. Oh, and that cost me the entire race. Yep, I am now going to be 10th place. 12th place or something. I have no idea. It's going to be bad. There's nobody else but me and this guy. And this guy's leading. Yep. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. I am last place. I don't even know how that happened. I failed, and I will try again. Literally the next race. That was some capitalized. Oh my god. I got last place last time, so we're not gonna get last place this time. Even though this is a hard race, we're not gonna get last place this time. 32% boost out. Wow. Immediately 6th place. But not for long. I don't know. This one's called. I know. All the ones are drifting, but this one is just asking for it. Oh, radically 4th place, and we're trying to get higher. Cause that last race really stomped my toes. Come on. Oh, and that's the first lap. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I need to do. But I knew what I was doing. Well, 3rd and 2nd place are not giving up without a fight. And then 4th is 5th. Oh, that's me. Never mind. I guess these guys are faster than you would hope. Mm. And by the way, we got this. Don't worry. These guys are fast. I only got one more level to do. Yep. Can't use it until the end. Right there. 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how you use the boost at the exact endpoint, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Rex Riley and BJ 1800 and Dinner with Jays. Shout out to you guys. You guys really came up. Thank you. Sorry about that. We're waiting on the last person to finish. And welcome back to our final race, getting 1st place in this 34% right off the back. And this is a race we have faced before and we've gotten 1st place in. So let's see if our strength still varies. So, say this is going to be our final race and see if our shortcuts are still the same as last time. See how many people paid attention to our shortcut list. Oh, what was that? Y'all saw that, right? Don't worry, I can always get back. Speed may be faster. Don't worry, they're always behind me. And we're back to 5th place. Come on. Come on. Don't worry. Cut the corner. Not cutting the corner, but you know. Listen to shortcut. There's 1st place. And there's 5th place. See how active we can really get in this one. Need 2 or more boosts at my side at all time. There we go. So we're steadily at 5th place, right? Trying to get better, so what we're gonna do. And utilizing boost at the last minute. But we're trying to get that. We're trying to get first here. They're fighting for it. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2nd place, ladies and gentlemen, at the last second. It was the last second, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd place at the last second. Shout out to a cup's egg for that amazing photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the times. 3:02, 9:45, and 3:03, 1:13. Ladies and gentlemen, it was an amazing race, and that was the most final race. Thank you for tuning in to W2M The Grind, Midnight Hour, and God bless, and thank you. Oh yeah, and shout out to 3rd and 2nd place, you know. They really made it too. I don't know, Black Lives.